Good evening. If we cannot fix construction's productivity problem, we're going to struggle to build all the necessary homes and infrastructure that Australia's growing population needs. The Nailing Construction Support 2023. I'm Adam. I'm the CEO and co-founder of GoTradie. And as an ex-carpenter turned IT project manager, I understand deeply how difficult it is to manage and execute multiple jobs and projects. Over the last 2 years, our team have worked very closely with businesses in this space to build a platform that helps solve this execution nightmare. Over the last 6 months, we've onboarded over 1,000 businesses, had over 20,000 photos and videos shared, 15,000 messages sent, and hundreds of to-do lists and tasks created on our platform. So on behalf of Sajith, Will, and the rest of the GoTradie team, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy our video.
Blue collar world has a serious productivity problem. Employees are wasting 10 hours per week tracking down information from different people and systems, costing businesses around $2,500 per employee, resulting in extra costs, blown budgets, delayed timelines, defects, and rework.
Communicating with the guys on all different platforms, things were getting lost. I sent it to you. Was it an email? Was it WhatsApp?
Without communication, it just turns into rubbish on site.
It was painful from an organisational sense in terms of having everything in one place, making sure everyone in the team is aware of what's being said.
Knowing where anything was and trying to locate conversations that you've had with either clients, your own team, or potentially new clients. It was very scattered.
Introducing GoTradie. Think of it as your business home for everything and everyone, helping owners, managers and workers execute jobs and projects every working day. Your HQ is made up of organised inboxes for everything you're knocking up, so you can keep track of all your messages, photos, videos, tasks, documents and more in one place, safe as houses, separating work from, well, private life. Start getting tasks out of your head and into to-do lists. From jobs to be done, material lists, reminders and track project milestones. Delegate tasks to your team to create greater accountability and help share the workload. It's simple coordination the way you like it. Also, no more waiting to get home or back to the office to send something. It seamlessly syncs across your tablet and desktop as well. With more than 20,000 photos and videos, 15,000 messages, and hundreds of tasks and to-do lists created in less than 6 months, we're unleashing true productivity across the blue-collar world. GoTradie, the operating system built for hard work.
Hey Adam.
Hey Jen.
I love that video.
Thank you. That's Will's handiwork there, so well done, Will.
Shot well. Multitasking across the team, that's awesome, mate. So 15,000 messages. I didn't know that Tradies was such a chatty lot, but it's a bit more than a communication app, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And I think one of the interesting things about that is actually more photos and videos have been sent than text messages. This is very much about visual communication, as this is how this audience operates. So one of the challenges is how do you constantly communicate around challenges. It's so much easier to share that information. The problem is it's currently very fragmented. It's across SMS, email, WhatsApp, maybe Facebook Messenger even. So what we've done is really provided that separate space for work for this audience that's massively underserved.
They are underserved, aren't they? And so thinking about how underserved they are, but you've built this sort of amazing tech platform for them, where are tradies on the techie journey? I mean, you often see builders with sort of dusty hands and iPhones sliding around in their fingers. Tell me a bit about that.
Look, one of the things that tradies and anybody really in the blue-collar world get a bad rap for is not adopting technology. The irony is they were one of the first businesses to actually pick up a mobile phone, and that really changed. So I think we've got tech-native tradies now. They understand that technology changes the way that they operate. The reality is, though, they won't use anything if it doesn't make their life simpler. So, it's taken us a bit of time to get a product that really works in this space, and we're now starting to see that come to fruition.
I mean, there's nothing like a massive problem to take a long time to solve it, is there? And also, just going back to your intro, it sounds like you used to wield a hammer a little bit, but you're now a tech founder. Tell me about the rest of your team, you and Sajith and Will.
Well, look, my claim to fame of being a tradie is pretty poor. I was a really bad tradie. I got out of it after a hand sore across my wrist. So, yeah, took my hand to IT. Fortunate for me, that led me to meeting Sajith, who's sitting over there. Fantastic engineer, actually has the ability to build a product like this, which, in honesty, if it wasn't for Will and Sajith's ability as well, we just wouldn't be here. So we really have a great makeup of team that's enabled us to build a product that feel free to come over, like scan the QR code, see how it's working. Yeah, very privileged to be working with the guys I am.
I don't think we're advocating anyone doing any building without compliance, though, are we, Adam?
No, don't touch anything, just scan the code.
And so we're talking there about like solving huge problems, and it really does take a lot of trial and error and a lot of going down different avenues. Tell us a little bit about what your journey's been like in Techstars to help you with that.
Yeah, I think the last 12 weeks have definitely brought about their challenges for us. We just built the product to the level that we could start to take it into the market fully. But one of the things it really has given us is that focus. We found some pretty smart ways of being able to get businesses onto the platform. We have followed a very PLG or product-led approach so that businesses can just go to the App Store, download it straight away and self-serve. But one of the things that we've noticed is that we now have to really hone in on our go-to-market motion and focus on slightly larger organizations. Predominantly, as you go up and you get more people within your team, solving that problem of communication becomes harder and harder. So that's one of the areas that off the back of Techstars we're going to massively focus on over the next 6 months.
It's been really amazing to watch you and Sajith and Will kind of come to terms with these massive amounts of kind of problems and solutions that you've got the opportunities to follow and trying to select the right ones for your go-to-market. So really huge learnings from the Techstars journey. Tell me what you're going to do on Monday when Techstars is over.
Well, it's straight away into selling. Like now we have this platform that's working. We just got to get it in the hands of the audience a lot more. So that's first cab off the rank. And then ultimately we've taken the opportunity to kick off our funding round tonight for our next phase. That's going to really help us build out our go-to-market motion and bring the right people onto the team. That's going to get us further forward.
Absolutely fantastic. Best of luck, Adam.
Thank you very much.